Yes, Honorable David Ocheng.
Mr. Speaker, thank you so much for the opportunity. Mr. Speaker, I wish to request for a statement regarding the abductions and extrajudicial killings in the country, especially during the just concluded Gen Z demonstrations. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to provisions of Standing Order 44-2C, I wish to request for a statement from the chairperson of the Committee on Administration and Internal Security regarding the ongoing abductions and extrajudicial killings allegedly by police officers. Honorable members, Article 37 of the Constitution provides that every citizen has the right to assemble and demonstrate peacefully. Notably, when the current government came into office, there was a commitment to adhere to the Constitution and the rule of law. Unfortunately, the country continues to witness cases of abductions, some in broad daylight, and extrajudicial killings by police officers, especially during demonstrations against corruption and the high cost of living. It is worrying, Mr. Speaker, that while some of those abductions have been found alive, others have been murdered and their bodies dumped in swamps, dump sites, and mortuaries across the country. Additionally, whereas police officers are required to identify themselves, officers in civilian clothes have, in the recent past, failed to identify themselves while targeting peaceful protesters and abducting citizens across the country. This has caused distress to the families and the next of kin of those affected. Honorable Speaker, as you may be aware, this afternoon, the court has made a decision that the police officers going out on these demonstrations must show their faces and their badges. Honorable Speaker, it's against this background that I request for a statement from the chairperson of the Committee on Administration and Internal Security on the following. Roman 1, a detailed report on the number of people arrested during the demonstrations in June, July, and August 2024, and the offices the said persons offenses that the said persons were charged with. Number 2, a list of the names of those who lost their lives during these demonstrations across the country. And 3, a tabulation of the number of unaccounted for bodies in each public mortuary across the country. And finally, Mr. Speaker, a report on the number of persons reported missing across the country as per the police records. Speaker, I do thank you.
Thank you, Honorable David Ocheng. The Chair, Departmental Committee on Administration and Internal Affairs, how long do you want to take to respond to this question?
Honorable Speaker, maybe on this one I need your indulgence, considering that we will be going for recess tomorrow. So probably immediately when we resume. Unless you direct otherwise.
Honorable Ocheng, fine with that?
Honorable Speaker, I know this is not a small matter, and I would wish that the chairperson takes their time as a committee to deal with this matter conclusively. Thank you.
Yes, Honorable Chair, you will give your response latest the second week from recess. Latest the second week, the last Thursday of the second week, upon the House returning from recess.
Reason even should maybe a response from the ministry comes earlier than that.
Yes.
Maybe behind tabling when we resume, I can probably still share with the concerned members.
Certainly, obviously acceptable to Honorable Ocheng. Yes, the matter that was raised by Honorable Naisula Lesuda MP is what the substantive speaker addressed just before he left the speaker's seat. So, do we have the response of Honorable Innocent Mumanyi? The response by the Chair, Transport, the Departmental Committee on Transport and Infrastructure. Honorable Jared Okello, what is the matter? What is out of order?
Honorable Speaker, I really concur with our brother Honorable Ocheng that we need a